So it all begins at 8 o'clock a.m. I wake up to my alarm screaming in my ear like it was personally offended by my existence. I hit snooze so hard, the phone almost yeeted off the table. I check the time. Oh, perfect. I'm already late for everything. I rush to the bathroom, splash water on my face, accidentally use shampoo as face wash, scream, wash again, scream again because it still smells like coconut. But whatever, I'm alive, sort of. I throw on some clothes, grab my bag, and run out the door. And that's when tragedy strikes. The moment I step outside, I feel something warm on my shoulder. Bird poop on my shirt. Now, normally, I would go back in and change, but I was late. And honestly, at that point, I just let fate do whatever it wanted. So I wipe it off with a leaf, which somehow makes it worse, and continue walking like a wounded warrior. I'm halfway down the street when I hear someone calling me. Hey, you! Stop! I freeze. Today has already been stupid, so why not add a crime accusation to the list? I turn around. It's the neighborhood uncle, the one who thinks he's in the FBI. He jogs up to me, out of breath, and says, "You dropped your wallet." I didn't know whether to hug him or hand him a medal, so I just nodded awkwardly like a malfunctioning robot and walked away. I finally reach the bus stop. The bus pulls up. I run. The bus driver sees me. He makes eye contact, and then he closes the doors and drives away. I just stood there, like a background character whose scene got cut. So now I have to walk. And on this walk, destiny decides to spice things up. A stray dog starts following me. Cute, right? Wrong. This dog does not walk. It marches behind me, matching my speed, matching my direction, matching my destiny. I slow down, it slows down. I speed up, it speeds up. At this point, I think I'm its emotional support human. Then, out of nowhere, it sprints ahead of me and steals someone's sandwich off a bench. And where does it run? Straight to me. It drops the sandwich at my feet like a sacrifice. People stare at me like I trained this dog to commit food crimes. I try to explain, it's not mine. I didn't. But nope, the public has decided I am now the leader of the neighborhood dog mafia. So I keep walking, dog trotting proudly beside me. Finally, I reach the grocery store. My only goal is to buy instant noodles and forget the world. But no, the universe had other plans. I grab my noodles, turn the corner, and my foot hits a wet spot. In slow motion, I slip. I grab the nearest shelf. The shelf shakes. Everything on it starts wobbling, like it's considering its life choices. I try to hold it. I try so hard. But the shelf is like, nah, bro, we falling together. And boom, instant avalanche of cereal boxes, chips, cookies, snacks raining from above like I summoned the snack gods. I'm buried, completely buried. Only my hand is sticking out like I'm in a dramatic movie scene. A worker walks over, looks at the disaster, looks at me, and says, "Are you okay?" I want to say yes. I want to. But what comes out is, I think I just fought gravity and lost. They help me up, dust me off, and this is the best part. They hand me one free item. Guess what it is? The noodles I came for. And right there, in that chaotic supermarket, covered in shame and broken cereal, I felt like I had finally won something. But the story doesn't end there. I walk out, noodles in hand, ready to go home and pretend this day never happened. But remember that dog? He's waiting right at the door, staring at me, tail wagging. And I swear, as I walk past him, he looks at my noodles like, oh, we're stealing that next. And that's when I knew, tomorrow, I am not leaving the house.